Hi, it's Bren Murphy, and this time I'm talking about the idea of a wise mind, which is connected to your intuition, but it's also the idea of pausing and reflecting and thinking, what am I learning from this experience? What would my wise mind tell me? Which is a way of transporting yourself to you lying not on your deathbed, but in your 70s or 80s or 90s, and you're lying there going, if I only knew back then that episode of my life, or that incident in my life, was a lesson to learn patience, or to learn to let go, or to learn to forgive, or to learn these big what we might call vague notions or ideas that we sometimes just think aren't relatable day to day, or we can't take action on, like kindness or sympathy or empathy or forgiveness, things like that. So being able to tap into your wise mind in your day-to-day, everyday life is really powerful. So if you can stop and think, if you give yourself that capacity, the mastery to say, wait a minute, what would my wise mind tell me about what is happening right at this minute in this interaction with this person? Right now I'm feeling, my emotions are making me feel angry or frustrated or disappointed or confused. What would my wise mind tell me? And you'll instantly it is, you step back and you have that space, as if you're a camera in the middle of the corner of the room, or you're a drone watching from above, and you can say, actually this is sort of, you can really put it into its place. And most times I say to myself how insignificant or how inconsequential the moment is, and it's not to elevate it or to keep the moment alive. You can just let it go and move forward and say, oh well, that's, my wise mind is telling me not to invest too much energy or emotion or drama in this situation, and I can just let it go and move on. So that's a big thing in self-mastery and self-control, and having that awareness to step back and give yourself the space and the self-respect to do it is really powerful. And how do you actually practice that so you can be more aware of that in your day-to-day? It comes back to meditation. Being able to meditate, you're always going, your distracting thoughts will come in, and you're practicing waving them aside and coming back to your center. Wave them aside, come back to your center. Wave them aside, come back to your center. So that's where meditation gives you that power to adjust in the present moment and say, wait a minute, what would my wise mind tell me how to react in this situation? Or how would my wise mind give me some perspective on how inconsequential or how much of a distraction this moment or this episode or this interaction, meeting this person, or these feelings I'm having right this minute are in the big picture. And you'll really find it as a great way to let go and to stay calmer and to not get caught up in the moment, not get swept up in the emotion and the drama, and be able to live in the present and let go as things happen. And that is one of the keys. So this is Bren Murphy from thelifecoach.net.au. Another beautiful day down here. I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.